Justice, justice, justice for Mohbad. You're about to hear the latest update on justice for Mohbad. It is no longer news. If you've been on this platform, you would have been informed that the ordinary president, as he is called, Ahmed Issa, he's the CEO and founder of Brekete Family TV and radio show. This platform provides the opportunity for aggrieved, disenfranchised, and those that certain groups of people who believe that they have the power, they have all powers working for them, such as the case of Mohbad and his father. Well, majority of those people go to Brekete's platform to cry out, to request, and to have their voices heard. Well, Brekete left his office, left his studio, went down to Lagos where Mohbad RIP. And what he found out broke his heart. But he said he will continue to seek for this justice. And I believe we are all resolute. We are all focused towards getting justice for Mohbad. Because it is not only about Mohbad. It is about every one of us. If this is allowed to slide, it means anybody can be taken out, and certain people who believe that they are connected to certain people will just smash on you, crush you, and kick you to a corner. It will become a practice amongst them. Like, what can they do? We need to show them that we are powerful. Now, there are investigators who have willingly offered themselves to dig into some of the lies that the Nigerian police presented to us. Yeah. Now, when Brekete went to Lagos, and of course, the police PRO that called on Brekete's show, he said everything has been handed over to the governor. Like, they are waiting on the governor to brief the governor, and they talked about toxicology. They said the autopsy has been done, but it has not been officially presented. They are waiting for toxicology, whilst we are personally waiting for Wunmi to avail Liam, the alleged son of Mohbad, for a DNA test, a paternity test, to find out if Mohbad is truly the father of Liam. Now, there is something that will break your heart. And it is also a good news, because at least we will know where we are focused upon. And I like this because this will be a challenge to the police, to the governor of Lagos State. It will be a challenge to them. Now, according to what we gathered, autopsy was not done outside of Nigeria. It was done in Nigeria. Toxicology that they claim they are waiting for. Well, those that work in the medical field in the US said they have searched. These people work in the medical field, so they have the opportunity to search and to get certain information. They claim that nothing as such has been requested in the US. That there is no Ilerioluwa Mohbad. Maybe it was requested on a different name or a different identity, or there is a way maybe there is a practice. Well, as it is right now, you're about to hear from a relative of Mohbad's father. She's going to tell us about the so-called marriage. She's going to tell us about a lot about Mohbad's mother. She's going to tell us about a lot of things. And we all need to be strong on this. Before we proceed, like and share, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Returning subscribers, I say thank you for returning. Those that have been here, I say thank you also. And for those who have tapped on the thanks button to encourage this channel to do more, I say a very big thank you to you. May God replenish your pocket. And if you want to encourage this channel to do more, you can as well tap on that button. Let us get right into this one.
I don't enter other places. I don't go meet some of the people when they say that Sabi your son well.
Thank you.
You understand?
Thank you, sir.
I don't meet some of the people who investigate the matter. Daddy, they hear me.
I did hear you, sir.
You know why? Somebody tell me, say one of the reasons why they delay this result. Now because they won't make the dead body scatter where. So that, yes, so that they will keep temper with the result.
Ó ti lọ ṣe àwọn findings. Wọ́n ròyìn iye army tí Brekete kó wọ Ìkòròdú níjọ́ tó lọ. Wọ́n ròyìn àwọn army tó kó lọ. Ṣẹlẹ̀ ya wèrè ni. Wumi, wàá sáré kàbà. Meanwhile, ṣé mo sọ fún yín pé mo ní àwọn investigative blogger kan náà ní America. As a matter of fact, gbogbo bí tó ti ń correlate autopsy àti toxicology ní America, ṣé ń gbọ́ mi, ibẹ̀ làwọn people yẹn ti ń ṣiṣẹ́, mi ní dárúkọ wọn. Now, àwọn tèmi l'America tó mọ ẹni tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ńbẹ̀, ó wá send orúkọ Mohbad, ṣé ń gbọ́ mi, wọ́n send ẹ̀ sí gbogbo bẹ̀, ṣé ń gbọ́ mi, pẹ̀lú orúkọ Mohbad Aloba Promise, full name ẹ̀ wọ́n send ẹ̀ síbẹ̀. Now ẹ jẹ́ kí n kà fún yín. I and my colleagues have called and sent to several states coroner's offices to find out. And to send the reply to fún wa nìyẹn. We've checked all the coroner offices to find out if an autopsy and toxicology requisition were ever sent from Nigeria. Not one single pathologist could find anything under
Open your ears, everyone, and listen to this.
Kò sí single pathologist.
Don't miss anything.
In America tó wá jáde. So definitely, Èkó ló ti ṣe autopsy, toxicology wọ́n send the toxicology lọ síbi kankan. Wọ́n kàn fi yẹn dè yín mọ́lẹ̀ ni. Ṣé gbọ́ nǹkan tí Brekete sọ́nsìn. Ó sọ pé wọ́n mọ̀ dín ní nǹkan. Ọmọ máì tí ṣe nǹkan kan. Wọ́n fẹ́ kó kú yẹn scatter. Kọ́ má rí nǹkan kan mú bẹ̀ mọ́. Òun tún ni àwọn people yìí confirm. Gbogbo àwọn eléyìí ló ń correlate gbogbo toxicology àti autopsy tẹ́ bá send àti America ibi tẹ́ni náà ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ ni. Ẹni yẹn ló ń fún wa ní feedback yìí. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Ó ní Nigeria, ó ní ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ó ní coroner's office to find out in an autopsy and toxicology requisition wherever sent from Nigeria. Ẹ máa gbọ́. Not one single pathologist could find anything under Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Aloba. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Nǹkan tó jẹ́ ká mọ̀ nìyẹn. So, ẹ má retí toxicology kankan, wọ́n send kankan seko, wọ́n send kankan sí America. Tó bá ní ta ló sọ, ẹni kó wá challenge mi. Mo kọ̀ láti protect identity ẹni tó fún wa ní information yìí ni. Gbogbo orúkọ Mohbad pátá ni mo gbà lọ́wọ́ bàbá. Mi sọ fún bàbá gan nǹkan tá fẹ́ fi ṣe. Everything mo gbà lọ́wọ́ bàbá tó send síbẹ̀. Tó send síbẹ̀. Gbogbo wọ́n tún pé everywhere tó jẹ́ kó pé ipe kan wá orúkọ ẹ̀ jáde. Ṣọ́ndúró de toxicology ẹ̀ àbọ̀tọ́.
Did you guys hear that? That there is no toxicology report ever. There are no records of it, at least not on Ilerioluwa Aloba. Maybe on some other name. And I don't think medical analysis are done in such a way. Okay, let's say there is a particular serial number that has been attached to Mohbad's name because of the sensitivity of it. So that is the reason why they cannot find who or the identity. What exactly is this thing? Let us listen more.
Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ kọ́ bá wa ẹ bá mi introduce ara yín mà.
Èmi ni ìyáàfin Yemi Aloba Sarumi.
Mọ́mì, báwo lẹ ṣe jẹ́ sí Daddy Mohbad?
Àbúrò mi ni ẹni tó bí tẹ̀lé mi ni.
Mọ́mì, báwo lẹ ṣe jẹ́ sí Daddy Mohbad mà?
Àbúrò tàbí tẹ̀lé mi nìyẹn.
So ìyá kan náà bàbá kan náà ló bí yín mà?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Okay. So kí ló wá dé gbogbo ìgbà tọ́rọ̀ Mohbad ṣẹlẹ̀ àgbúrò yín? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Èmi kò bí Daddy Mohbad ò lẹ́bí ní Èkó ni. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Ó ṣe pọ́pọ̀ lẹ́bí lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀kan ti sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀kan ó bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ ní Ghana district wọ́n ní pé àǹtá yẹn nìyẹn pé òun ló bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ nígbà yẹn.
ẹ̀gbọ́n ta ni mà.
ẹ̀gbọ́n bàbá Mohbad.
ta lẹni náà.
yẹn ni wòlíì.
Anyway, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ. Now, mommy, ṣé ẹ súnmọ́ àwọn bàbá Mohbad dáadáa, ẹ súnmọ́ gbogbo family wọn dáadáa mà.
This is Mohbad's father's elder sister.
So gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí, ẹ mọ̀ sí.
Mohbad's father elder sister. She needs to tell us some things.
Okay, mo fẹ́ béèrè question kan lọ́wọ́ yín mà. Èyí tẹ́ bá lè dáhùn kẹ́ sọ pé lè dáhùn ẹ mà. Kí lẹ ṣe mọ̀ ya Mohbad? 120 mi, ìyá Mohbad. Ṣé mọ̀ dáadáa ìgbà tó wà pẹ̀lú bàbá Mohbad? Ṣé lè bá wa tàn mọ́lẹ̀ sí gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ mọ̀ nípa wọn nígbà tó tẹ́ mọ̀ wọ́n yẹn mà? Because woman yẹn, ìyá Mohbad, ó ń parọ́ gan káàkiri, ó ń ṣépè fún bàbá yẹn, ó ń àtàkì bàbá gan. Nǹkan tí mo sọ pé mo fẹ́ bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ gangan nìyẹn. Ó ń parọ́ nǹkan tí bàbá yẹn ò ṣe mọ́, ó pè lólè, ó lóhun ò ṣe nǹkan kan, ó dédé lóhun jáde, ó ṣàti parọ́ oríṣiríṣi. Èmi wá fẹ́ kẹ́ wá sọ.
Ló tẹ́rù jáde o, ìyá Mohbad yẹn, fúnra rẹ̀ ló kẹ́rù jáde.
Kí ló dé tó fi kẹ́rù jáde?
Wọ́n ní ó ti pẹ́ sí ọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀ máa ti sọ pé òun sọ̀tẹ̀ẹ̀tì pé wọ́n dàbí pé ọmọbìnrin yìí fi nǹkan míì pẹ̀lú ní àárín òun àti ẹ̀ pé ó dàbí pé ó ń jáde. Ìgbà tó máa yá nígbà yẹn wọ́n dàbí pé ìyàwó ẹ̀ kọ́ ló wá ní pé nǹkan bàbá ẹ̀ ló ṣẹlẹ̀ pé àwọn kan wọ́n fẹ́ lọ sí wọ́n fẹ́ lọ báyọ̀ ṣe nǹkan níbì kan pé àwọn èèyàn tó jọ lọ gbogbo àwọn yẹn dé ìyàwó tòun nǹkan ní ìtìdí ibẹ̀ ni àṣírí yẹn ti wá tú sí ọkọ ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ogún ẹ̀ ló kẹ́rù ẹ̀ gan jáde.
So kò ṣe pé bàbá ló lè jáde.
Ó ṣe pé bàbá ló lè jáde nù fúnra rẹ̀ ló kẹ́rù ẹ̀ tó lọ.
Okay, ṣé lè bá wa sọ díẹ̀ ìgbà tí ó bí Mohbad tó ṣe yẹn ó tó ọmọ ọdún mélòó tí Mohbad wà tó fi kó ẹrù ẹ̀ tó fi lọ.
Nínú ìgbà yẹn mo tó gbàdé máa wà níbi ọmọ ọdún méje nǹkan bí ọmọ ọdún méje ni.
Báwo ni bàbá wa ṣe survive láti tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ yẹn mà?
So she left home herself. Mohbad's mother left her children and Mohbad's father herself. Okay, there's no problem with that.
Oníkálukú ló wà láàyè tiẹ̀. Ibi tó ń gbé tẹ́lẹ̀ gan-an nígbà tí lálọ́dún ṣe wàhálà fún kò sanwó àti ìṣọ̀dà tó jẹ gbèsè níbẹ̀ yẹn. Ó kó lọ pé kò wọ́n máa kó lọ sí orí ilẹ̀ òun ó ti gbọ̀nà ìjẹ́lẹ̀ lọ nìyẹn. Pé òun fẹ́ kó lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ òun. Ìgbà tó lẹ̀ ń kó lọ, ó kó àwọn ọmọ yẹn wá sọ́dọ̀ mi tó lè parí skul wọn. Ìyẹn Mohbad àtẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀. Bàbá yẹn parí ẹ̀gbáàmù wọn ó gba ìjẹ́jẹ́ wọn lọ tí mo rí bẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ilẹ̀ ló dẹ̀ ti wà ọlọ́run kó tó di pé ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yẹn wá ṣẹlẹ̀.
Báwo ṣé bàbá Mohbad àtàwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ wọ́n close? Ṣé wọ́n close mọ́ mi?
Ṣé bàbá Mohbad àtàwọn ọmọ ẹ̀?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mà.
Ìyẹn má gbèdè yẹn nítorí pé ó ń ṣe bí obìnrin owó máa káwọn ọmọkùnrin káàkiri tó bá lọ sí ibi tó bí ṣe kápẹ́ntà ẹ̀ ó ń kó wọn lọ ní.
Mohbad's father was the father and was also the mother.
Nígbà yẹn o kó tó di pé
ṣé ìgbà tó padà sínú ayé Mohbad ṣẹ́yìn mọ̀gbà yẹn ìgbà tí ìyá Mohbad padà sínú ayé Mohbad ṣé mọ̀gbà yẹn mà.
Mi ò rí that time lẹ́tí tí Mohbad ní wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní lóòkè ni ó wá sọ pé olówó lọ́wọ́ yẹ olóòtú pátá sí ìyá ẹ̀gbọ́n gbẹ̀rẹ̀ nínú fámìlì wa àríwọ́ra olóòtú lọ fẹ́ ọkọ mi ó ti lọ bí mo lọ́hùn.
Generally kí wá lè sọ fún wa nípa bàbá Mohbad generally irú èèyàn wo ni wọ́n.
Bàbá Mohbad jẹ́ ẹni tó fi ó ti ní sọ̀rọ̀ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni àwọn tó ń sọ láìsí yẹn náà. Àwọn èdè jẹ́ ló máa ń ṣe fún oúnjẹ gbé èèyàn sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ṣọ̀rọ̀ ní ilé ọmọ tó sọ láìsí bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni lájẹ̀.
Mọ́mí ṣẹ́yìn náà wá ń gbàdúrà kárí justice báyìí.
Àdúrà tó àjọ àyẹ̀ kárí justice torí ó tẹ̀ sí ẹ̀rọ ìwárà ẹ̀ tí ó ti wá fẹ́ pọ̀ ju wá bá tẹ̀sí lérò lọ.
Mọ́mí ṣé ẹ mọ ọmọ tí Mohbad gbé sílé yẹn àgbésùn Mohbad yẹn ṣe mọ Wùnmí ṣe mọ ẹ ti rí rí. Báwo lẹ ṣe mọ̀?
Wọ́n kò wá náà ní pé ìyàwó ẹ̀ ni pé ó sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ lọ ṣe introduction ni wọ́n sọ pé ìwọ̀ta jẹ́ lọ pé wọ́n kú ṣe engagement.
No, mọ́mí ẹ ti dà pọ̀ engagement ló fẹ́ ṣe ìgbà tẹ́ débẹ̀ lọ pé ní introduction kò ń ṣe introduction lọ́sọ̀ o.
Engagement ni mo rò pé wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe ìwọ̀ta jẹ́ débẹ̀ ajá gbogbo ẹ̀jẹ̀ àpapọ̀ mọ́ra wọn ṣá.
So ṣéjọ́ tẹ lọ́yẹ̀ nìkan lẹ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa rí Wùnmí ni àbẹ̀ ti rí tẹ́lẹ̀ before then. Lẹ́yìn ìjọ yẹn ṣe tí wá rí.
Ìgbà tó bímọ.
Ìgbà tó bímọ. Ṣé ẹ̀dẹ̀gbọ́n kankan nípa ẹ̀ ṣé ó sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ fún yín ṣé bàbá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ fún yín ṣé Mohbad sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ fún yín.
Rídì ìsọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ó dà ní pé ó sọ pé ẹni tó ń gbìyànjú tó ń fẹ́ nìyẹn lọ́dọ̀ òun dẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣì lọ́nà.
Ok, nǹkan tí bàbá sọ fún yín nìyẹn.
Mohbad insisted. Okay. Oh my God, may we not.
Kí lẹ tí wàá fẹ́ sọ fún wa kí lẹ fẹ́ káwa àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà mọ̀ ṣé ó tún nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ fi kún fún wa ṣé mọ yá Wùnmí ṣé wọn yá Wùnmí.
Ọ̀rọ̀ Wùnmí èmi ò mọ anything nípa Wùnmí.
Hello. Mo ń gbọ́ yín.
Mi ò mọ anything nípa Wùnmí. Ó sọ pé ìyàwó ọmọ òun ni àdèlè kọ fún pé kò sí ìyàwó ẹ̀.
Ok, ṣé ẹ ti rí ìyá Wùnmí rí?
Ìjọ wedding náà la rí ìrírí màmá ẹ̀ fún ilé pàdé ẹ̀ náà ti kí ìgbà mọ́.
Okay, ma'am. Welcome back. From what I can gather in all of this, Mohbad's mother left too early, that even Mohbad's father's sister said, now, like today, she's unrecognizable to me. Meaning she left so early. She left when she was much younger, that it will take time for the relatives of Baba Mohbad to recognize her. That's to let you know that she was out of circulation for one reason or the other. That is after 3 children. Well, I've always said that I'm not going to dwell on the reason why she left, because we are not privy to that. And we cannot take sides on this We will not take sides on why she left, why she was not supposed to have left, and all of that. What we are focused on here is about justice for Mohbad. And we are asking questions from the mother of Mohbad. And these questions are simple. Are you normal? Like, do you have mental issues? Not in a bad way. We are not trying to ridicule. We are asking serious questions, yeah. Because there are people who have some, depression. They are suffering from. There are a lot of things. Or are you just a wicked person? The reasons why these questions are important is because it is not clear why Mohbad's mother will take sides with Wunmi, a prime suspect, with all of the mystery surrounding the RIP of your son. I cannot understand that. No one is asking you to return back to Papa Mohbad. No. No one is requesting you to love Mohbad's father. No. After all, you went out and you met someone else, and if that someone else favored you, I'm sure you'll be in a better place. You will not be waiting on the promise that was given to you before you even named him promise, that he's going to take care of your needs and break the family out of poverty. Break that generational circle of poverty. That this one is a shining light. That's why you gave him promise, because of the promise. And now you've got a promise that you were promised, and you decided to stick with where the money is coming from, isn't it? You're not smart, woman. You're too dumb. That's why people are asking if you have, because people say the way you look, they believe that you have mental issues. People can like look at you, profile you, and they said, like, this woman is not normal. The way your face looks like, I don't want to, I think it's your trick. That's your trickish, that's how you present yourself, like I am innocent. Because when you opened your mouth, what came out of your mouth with the curses? I said, no, this woman is just extraordinary wicked. She can't say she's not smart up there, even though she's not educated. I mean, she's not streetwise educated, but she knows how to express herself. She knows how to pick this, pick that. She knows how to narrate this and that. She knows how to attack what she wants to attack, who she wants to attack. Wow. This is so sad. This is so bad. This is so sad. Well, it is clear, very much clear, that if Brekete, family TV and radio show, the ordinary president, Ahmed Issa, if he did not go out of his way to break this case loose, and I think this is good for him. This is good for him because Oriyomi Hamzat, the man that Mohbad's father went to, that would have presented and investigated this like Brekete is doing, he already got his own icing on his own cake when he broke the case of the ritualist hotelier who has been sentenced. So it is now Brekete. Brekete has done a lot of show, but this case of Mohbad is big. This is a big case. And if he can successfully, with the help of every one of us, crack this one and get justice, it will be on record. Yeah, it will be on record all over the world. He will get out of that studio as it is. It will become a standard studio. Things will change. Things will change for him. Because people will support him as he has supported voiceless and those who have no backup. People will support him. People will support him. Wow. So sad. How can a mother, how can she turn against, like, I don't get it. Is it that she doesn't think properly? Like, she can't sit back now and said, okay, This man messed me up. He misbehaved. He's a bad man. We've lost our son right now. Let's assume that they have issues between both of them. I could sense some of this when Mohbad's father said on that day when Mohbad's mother was called, and she informed me that something is wrong with our son, that he's sick. Where I parked, waiting, because I said, okay, meet me here so we go together. Mohbad's mother wants to prove and show to Mohbad's father that we are not together. That is why she went with someone else. And Mohbad's father saw her pass. And he's like, but I told this woman, let's meet at this particular place so we can both go together. Why did she move away without even looking at me? That's a message to Mohbad's father that I am on my own, even at the final moments of Mohbad. I'm on my own, you are on your own. And they eventually met. Mohbad's father took over, concluded that Mohbad is no more. Mohbad's mother broke down for just that slight second. Cried like a bush rat. And that's it. She swung into action, moved her bags into Wumi's house, Mohbad's rented apartment. And till today, she stood in support of Wumi. Why? Because that is where the money comes from. That is where money comes from. How can you? We're not saying fight Wumi. That's not what we are saying. We didn't say go and fight Wumi. No. You don't need to fight nobody. We are only saying, can you speak to Wumi, your friend? So that we don't have this too much talk on social media about nothing. About DNA. DNA is nothing in this case. Autopsy and toxicology report are the biggest of it. DNA is nothing. It's not something that should stress us. We don't have to fly to the US. But if you want, it's okay. But you know the funniest part of it? Wumi does not want to... You know she's stupid. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. You see, Wumi wants Mohbad's father to get visa for himself and for Liam and for herself to go to the US to do the swab. Is it not funny? Is it not funny? Yeah, that's what she's implying. Because what they requested for is a swab. She gave an excuse saying, hey, Mohbad's father, he said that I should come. Mohbad's father asked you to come where? No. He didn't ask you to come to his house because DNA cannot be done in his home. He didn't tell you to come. Don't lie, Wumi. You're a liar. You are a liar. That is not what he requested. He wants you to cooperate. He wants you to do this DNA. And you are angry about that because you never ever thought that this DNA that brought about the fight between you and Mohbad will come up again. You thought Mohbad is gone. You thought throwing that white piece of cloth with the charm inside of it. Is it charm? Maybe let's call it juju. What you threw inside, you thought that was the end of it. You and your family. You felt that all case has been settled physically and spiritually. It's time for us to now enjoy. Let us enjoy the money. And Mohbad's father said, no, by the grace of God, we shall revisit DNA. And you got rattled up. If not, we are not supposed to be calling Wumi on this. We are not supposed to talk. We are supposed to be focusing on the Nigerian police, focusing on people out on the street like we want the autopsy. No, this autopsy is not clear enough and all of that. That's what we are supposed to be talking about. Not about you. Because via the autopsy and toxicology, we will be able to establish the cause of RIP or possible cause of it. Maybe then, if you are not part of it, part of the reason Mohbad lost his life, then, but now look at it. You are holding down justice for Mohbad, trying to tell us that we should focus on Naira Marley. I won't lie to you guys. That is all that Wunmi wants to tell us anytime she comes out to spew nonsense from her mouth. Trying to redirect our attention to Naira Marley. That's all. That's all he does. She does. And it's the same with Shekpeteri and Tontoles, DK, the Egbere, Bush crier, Bush baby. I read it in the comment. I was trying to remember what it was. The Bush baby and Shekpeteri. That is what they, and the useless blog called Gislover. That's all they want us to focus. They are talking trash that we should go and hold Naira Marley. What about Wunmi Larry and Sam Larry? I don't know what you guys think of this one. Drop your comment. Drop your comment. Justice for Mohbad. Today, tomorrow, until we get it. See you guys in the next one.